Here's my custom arcade machine. Got this from work. We build these. We CNC the cabinets and then basically just wire them up and put a Raspberry Pi or a mini PC in them, and that's what we do at work. This one's got a busted screen. Kind of let me take this one home because it's older and not really exactly what we do anymore there, but he had it sitting in the showroom and let me take it home, so got to put a new screen in it. Yeah, it's got speakers right here through the grill. You can see them, just desktop speakers. And then there's a little subwoofer back there. You wire them up. These ViewSonic monitors, 32 inches. Kind of nice. They just have face mounts and you stick them right on to the mount that we build. But it's pretty simple. Doesn't look that simple, but it's got a Raspberry Pi, and then we have all the cables in the control boards typically custom made for us. But since we're kind of piecing together this old Frankenstein machine, he gave me a Ultimark mini pack that he had sitting around, and basically everything's just wired up. It's not labeled, so you have to find the diagram, which I did, and then you basically just put your ground on each button and your positive or whatever, and then you've got your joystick. It's pretty straightforward. You got controls for each of your joystick movements. You've got an actuator for each direction, and then you've got 8 buttons, player buttons, and then you've got start and select. There's a trackball. The trackball is just USB. It's pretty easy. But everything runs off this Raspberry Pi pretty well. And then, of course, the speakers are controlled by this guy. Hey, don't push buttons. Don't push buttons. Oh, kid. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Everything works. Except for the TV. But the TV's easy to replace. We'll get that for like 120 bucks. The monitor. I've got Nintendo 64. I've got like 10,000 games loaded up on it right now. Just on an SD card. PS1. And usually they have previews, but I'm still loading the previews right now. So the previews, I think I have loaded up on, let's see, Atari has previews right now. So you can scroll down and pick which game, and when you stop on it, it'll play a preview of the game. It's pretty sick. Old Atari. I have all the MAM stuff too, somewhere. Let's try PlayStation. Gotta load the BIOS still. Pretty cool little machine. USB plugs right here. For light guns, which you can see were mounted on the side here, which are the guns for the arcade games. I might buy some, find out where he gets his. But you get one on each side, and then you can play all the multiplayer shooting games. Also I saw he had a bunch of these dolphin bars, and a bunch of old boxes he had. So I asked him if I could take one of these home, and I got one of these. It's just it's basically a Wii sensor bar, but it connects to PC or Linux. PC, and then you can use it on Windows and Linux, and then you can basically just hook up 4 Wii controllers and use the guns and whatever you do. Kids upstairs going crazy. But yeah, if you could see the screen better, you'd see it runs pretty good. See, I've got like 100 PS1 games loaded up right now. Runs pretty good for a Raspberry Pi 4. I've got like the resolution doubled and everything on PS1, and it runs pretty good. It's only a 4 gigabyte model, so I mean, pretty cheap to be able to play all these games. This is PS1. But anyway, yeah, we CNC all this wood, and then we T-mold it. It's really pretty sweet. He prints all the vinyl out. We apply the vinyl. It's got like a carbon fiber look. It needs to be clean because we took it home on the trailer and it was all getting dusty under an old blanket. But anyway, yeah, so my plans are to put that dolphin bar on, buy some Wii controllers, maybe get the light guns, and then I've got these Rockford Fosgate car speakers that I bought a long time ago, never put them in my car, so I need a little amplifier, and I might mount those right there, here, and then get a little more sound too. This gets pretty loud for these cheap desktop speakers, but they cutting out for some reason. It's like a short. Yeah.